Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full day of eating, so I'm going to show you everything that I eat throughout the day. I am still counting macros right now, so I'm going to show you guys a little bit how I count macros, what I use, just how I do it. It's honestly a super simple process. I feel like a lot of people think it's like super hard, you know, it takes so long to do, and it really doesn't. So I'm going to show you guys just like how I do it in hopes that if you guys want to try it, you can. Definitely keep in mind, this is what works for me. Not everything I do is going to work for you, and that is totally okay. So this is how much I eat in order to hit my goals. Your goals are probably different than mine, so definitely do your own research. I just like to do these videos because it gives you guys different ideas on what to eat, and then also just kind of gives you a glimpse into how I structure my day a little bit with my eating. I am absolutely not perfect with my eating every single day. I feel like if you are 100% perfect 100% of the time, you're just going to eventually binge on the foods that you are craving, that you love, and I just think that is a very negative way to view food. I don't believe in diets. I believe in a healthy lifestyle, just eating nutrient-dense foods 80% of the time, while 20% of the time you allow yourself your cravings. So right now I am still in a surplus technically, but not as heavy as I was before. So I was eating about 2,450 calories until about a couple of weeks ago, and I have slowly been dropping that, going towards my maintenance calories, which is about 1,850. But right now I am eating about 2,100 calories every single day. A lot of you guys know I do intuitive eat a lot of the times too, but for the sake of this video and just where I'm at right now, I want to make sure I'm eating enough to hit that 2,100 calories, so I am counting macros right now. So like I said, I'm going to show you guys how I count macros in this video, but right now I'm eating about 2,100 calories, which is still a little bit of a surplus for me. Even if you guys do not count macros, have no interest in it whatsoever, that is totally fine. But as long as you really focus on portion control, especially if you're trying to lose weight, that is going to be huge. Portions, it's so easy to misread portions, give yourself a lot more food than you really need. So definitely focus on portion control. If you are intuitive eating, that is what I do whenever I am intuitive eating. But like I said, right now I'm counting macros, so it's a little bit easier since I have to measure everything out anyway. Like I said, I don't want you guys to take this video and think you have to eat as much as I do. You have to eat what I eat. You have to structure your day as I do. You definitely do not. This is just what works for me, and I'm a firm believer in sharing that, so then hopefully you guys can take some things here and there and apply it to your life to see if it works for you. It's all about trial and error. You kind of have to figure out what works for you, your healthy lifestyle, everything like that. So if you guys do find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up so I know. If you are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video with me, and let's get eating. Okay, it is almost breakfast time. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know the very first thing I do every single morning is take my greens and red supplement from One Up Nutrition. So it's just a green powder that turns into like a green juice. It has servings of fruits and vegetables in here. I know I don't eat enough fruits and vegetables throughout the day, so this is so great for me. It also is all organic. It's a crazy good probiotic. It helps with skin clarity, helps with your immune system so you don't get sick, digestive system, so it helps with bloating. So I just do 1 scoop in a cup, and then I go ahead and just fill it up with water. Then I mix it so then it's not so chunky. And then I drink this. So I drink this before I eat or drink anything in the morning. This is what I drink every single morning before I make breakfast and before I eat breakfast. I did my makeup kind of while I was drinking that green juice, but today I'm just gonna do something really quick and really easy. I'm not feeling eggs this morning. I go through those stages where I like to eat eggs in the morning, and then when I don't, sometimes they like make me gag. So I'm just gonna do a yogurt parfait. So I'm gonna do vanilla Greek yogurt with some granola, some coconut, and some berries. Since I am counting macros, I do measure everything out, and I always log it right after into my FitnessPal. So I will kind of show you how I do that. I do have my food scale right here. This is like $9 on Amazon. It's so cheap, and it helps you really be accurate with your portions. So even if you're not counting macros, you should definitely take a look at this because it helps you with like portions and sizings and all that good jazz. So let's make this breakfast. Okay, so this took me literally 3 minutes to make and like 3 minutes to measure out. It's super quick and super easy, and it's literally the best, most effective way to track your food. So while I'm eating in the morning, I usually always log it into my macros. For the granola, I had the vanilla almond bare naked one. So right here, I found it. It has the serving size right here. I just push the okay and it adds it into my breakfast. And then with the blackberries, I had 45 grams of blackberries. I add that. And then with the strawberries, well, I had 45 grams. It was just one, but it was a giant strawberry. I had 8 grams of shredded coconut, which 8 grams is like 40 calories, which is a lot. So don't be adding coconut to everything. So for my entire breakfast, it's 335 calories. When I always click on the nutrients tab so you can see the breakdown of everything. So it's 19 grams protein, 45 grams carbs, 9 grams of fat. All right, so I just finished up at the gym, so I'm gonna make a post-workout shake. They are literally my go-to because they're so quick, and it's a great way to just get protein and carbs in right away post-workout, which is exactly what your body needs. I work out mid-morning, so it's still pretty early for lunch. It's only about like 11:15 right now. So I usually eat lunch around like 1:30, so this holds me over until then. So I'm gonna make a post-workout shake right now. I'll show you everything that I put in it and how I measure it out, but it's really quick, really simple. You don't even have to make it into like a shake like this. You could just do your choice of milk with protein powder, but it's completely up to you. I really like it like this. It tastes like a chocolate banana milkshake, and I'm all about it. All right. Okay, so while I drink this, I always input my macros right when I do it because it's easy for me to remember. So I put my protein shake under snacks. So you can see it is right under snacks. So I have 86 grams of banana. I like to measure out my banana because like putting one medium banana isn't super accurate. So I have 86 grams of banana. I have 40 grams of dry quick oats. I have 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and then I have 1 scoop of the ISO chocolate milkshake protein from One Up Nutrition. I have still 80 grams of protein left, 118 grams of carbs, and 67 grams of fat left for the day. All right, so here's the deal, y'all. If you are not on the meal prep train yet, you should buckle down and get on it because it makes my life so dang easy to already have my lunches already made for the week. All I have to do is take it out of the fridge and put it in the microwave, and that's it. It takes like 2 minutes to heat up, and honestly, you guys, like, it's incredible. I love it. So I know how busy everyone is in the middle of the day. It's so easy to just go through the drive-through or to somewhere unhealthy and just get food really quickly because you're limited on time. But you guys, if you take 1 to 2 hours on Sundays to meal prep for the rest of the week, just your lunches, it saves you A, so much time, B, so much money, and C, it is a lot healthier for you. If you do not meal prep yet, definitely try to meal prep. I get so many of my meal prep ideas off Pinterest. Today's meal prep is shredded barbecue chicken that I just honestly threw in the crock pot for 4 hours on high, shredded it when it was done. I have sweet potatoes and broccoli, and that's it. So here's my meal prep. Everything is already measured out. It is 5 ounces of chicken, 75 grams of sweet potatoes, and then 50 grams of broccoli. So like I said, really easy to input that into my FitnessPal. One thing about my FitnessPal is when you already have inputted something into your FitnessPal, it'll just pop up when you type in like chicken. It'll have it in there already, so it's so good. Oh my gosh, I could eat this I could eat this every day. Okay, so it's between lunch and dinner. I kind of want a little bit of a snack, so I'm gonna eat some salami with cheese. Just 1 ounce of uncured salami with a slice of, I think it's mild cheddar cheese, but this is like my go-to snack. It's so good. So there's 4 little salami slices and a slice of cheese. This is like one of my favorites. I have salami and cheese probably like every day. Macros for the salami is 100 calories. It's 7 grams of fat and 8 grams of protein. There's no carbs in it. And then the cheese is just 1 slice of mild cheddar. It's 110 calories, 9 fat, 7 protein. So good, so easy, holds me over till dinner. Woo! It's dinner time, and tonight we are making chicken bowls. Not just any chicken bowls. Mandarin orange chicken bowls with rice. This is from Sprouts. You can get something pretty similar at like Trader Joe's and everything, but it's really not too bad. So for 5 ounces of chicken, it's 310 calories, 11 fat, 40 carb, 13 protein. So like, not bad at all.
Orange chicken, some rice, some vegetables. Yeah, where's the, look.
Oh, he wanted ginger.
And ginger.
You're so clever.
Cool.
Hey, dinner is done. It looks so good. You did so good.
You're welcome.
Finishing products. Ooh. Okay, so this whole dinner, there's 65 grams of broccoli, 80 grams of carrots, 5 ounces of the chicken, and I added it in here myself because they actually didn't have it, and then 115 grams of rice. So with this orange chicken, we tried to scan it into MyFitnessPal, and the nutrition label that showed up on here was wrong, so we had to add it in ourselves. So the best way to do that is when you click this plus button when you're going to add in your food. Let's just say you're adding in dinner. If you look on the top up here, so under my foods right here, you click on my foods, you can actually create a new food, and you just type in everything right there. So then it's now in your FitnessPal. So kind of a little hungry after dinner, so I'm gonna eat 2 cuties. Oh, aren't they so cute? And cuties are like 40 calories each, so it'll be like a good 17 grams of carbs. So I'm gonna eat these cuties before dessert. It is still only like 7 something, so I got plenty of time to eat more food. Okay, so I have about 390-ish calories left. The one thing that I don't like about macros is it kind of like makes it seem like you have to eat all of that in order to hit your goals. You have to be like so obsessed with hitting those numbers, and I'm certainly not that type of person where I'm off by my macros a little bit, like whatever. I don't really focus on the calories, I focus more so on the macro number, so I'm trying to get as close to my protein, carbs, and fats as I can. And I'm pretty close. I'm a little bit off on fats, but I don't really care about that. I have about 30 grams of fat left. I have like 5 grams of carbs and 12 grams of protein. So I am gonna have dessert tonight. If you've been following me for a while, you know I believe in moderation. You deserve to have your favorite foods. One of my favorite things in the world is ice cream. I'm not giving up ice cream. I don't eat it every single day. I don't eat a whole pint of it every single day. Everything in moderation. You can have the things that you enjoy as long as you are focusing on the portion. So one of the things that we are gonna be eating tonight is, I found these at the store. They're only 90 calories for the full bar, and it's 3 grams of fat, 11 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of protein. So like, not bad. And mint chocolate chip is my jam. I love it. So yeah, like I said, when it comes to macros, I don't get super obsessive over the number because I'm not like trying to be a bikini builder or anything like that. Not my thing. In macro counting, I just want to make sure I'm eating enough for my goals. So as long as you kind of hit relatively within the area, that's a healthy balance. Oh, it's like perfect size. It's like as big as, oh, this is like a cutest little thing. This is actually pretty good. So the macros that I hit, which I focus on making sure I come as close to my protein, carbs, and fat goals. I hit my protein spot on. I went 6 grams over on carbs, and I'm still under on fat. My fat numbers are already pretty low, and I normally go over fat. But today, I guess, today, not today. Counting macros makes you learn so much about food, and that's why I highly encourage so many people to try it out at first, just so you can kind of get familiar with portion sizes and what's in your food. I think that's like the most important thing that you really learn with macro counting. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I do it normally during the week, and then I intuitive eat on the weekends. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, what works for me might not work for you, and that is totally okay. Finding your balance. A lot of people don't like counting macros. Some people love it. Some people hate intuitive eating. Some people love it. It's just all about finding your own balance. It's all about trial and error. You gotta try things, you know? Try things to see if you like it. I really like macro counting and I really like intuitive eating. That's just what works for me. I don't get obsessive over it. I highly recommend if you start getting obsessive over it, take a step back and rethink about what you're doing and try to find something that might be a little bit better for you. But that is a full day of eating for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time.